Can hear my squeaky bed. Alright, let me go ahead and turn this down. Also go ahead and turn this down. Alright. Hey guys, sorry for the delay there. Oh god, my hair looks looking awful. So it's a messy late night. It's not really that late because I actually wanted to go to bed at a reasonable time, which would probably be around now, honestly. But what I really wanted to do was cast for you guys. Hopefully audio is okay. I don't know if you guys can hear. You can also probably see this gentleman right here photobombing my cast now. It has been a while, Chaos. Too long. I've been definitely itching to stream, and I figured tonight would be a good night to do it. I was pretty tired today, but by the time I got home, yeah, a wild reaper in the background. That's what happens when you catch them out in the wild and you take them home. Then they grow up bigger and you can't really control them anymore, and they eat all your food. Yes, it might be a Spidey Seth, actually. Wiggling his toes. We actually had to cover his feet just in case it was a TOS violation, actually. I swear it wasn't in the it wasn't in the TOS when I checked it recently, so it's probably totally safe for him to have his feet showing, but we want to be safe, so anyway, I hope you guys are all well. It's been too long. I've been itching to get back to this. It's been over a week now, I think, because Seth, as some of you guys might know, he flew in last Tuesday, and so he's been staying with me ever since. Also, I need to stop kicking this desk because this monitor, I'm actually using Reaper's monitor, is a little wobbly, so every time I kick the table, it actually makes the camera shift just a little, so hopefully it's not too much for y'all. But anyway, yeah, he flew in last Tuesday. He's been staying with me ever since. He will hopefully stay with me for a little longer. We'll see. No expiration date yet, but as long as he's good. that pouty face back there. I think he wants to stay. I think he's enjoying California. So, anyway, yeah, that thumbs up. That seal of approval from Seth. It is an Asus monitor, Chaos, very good. And I'm actually using his camera too. I don't know if you guys noticed a big difference in the quality. All I see is actually that ray of like God or something pointing at this adorable stuffed animal right there, so that's the only thing I really noticed, but not sure if you guys see anything else. Hey Venom, thanks so much for coming by. It was great to lurk a little in your stream earlier today. That bear ass. Oh, that's actually there's two stuffed animal asses there. It's actually an otter. There's an otter there, and that one is a pink hippo, actually. Yeah, now they're creeping. Now they're creeping on the cast. But anyway, yeah. So, like I was saying, Reap has been here for over a week. We've had a lot of fun already, but it's kind of made it a little difficult for both of us to stream, actually, for us to combine forces. And yeah, Venom's been streaming for a while, Chaos. You should definitely follow him. He's an excellent streamer, very regular, streams a good variety of games, just like the rest of us. So, but yeah, Reap and I have not really been able to stream regularly because of the combination of households. And we're actually working on a studio setup where maybe I will one day be able to use his green screen and his nice rig that will not just completely blue screen or turn itself off halfway through the stream. So, Speaking of which, I am currently using that computer still, my computer, so we'll see how long the stream lasts. But, yeah, Venom's like, yeah. Alright, anyway, without any more delay, let's get back to this old thing. It's been too long. Yeah. Last I remember, we killed off Keel, and some of you guys are not so happy about that. So, we'll see what we can do this time, whether or not we will actually be able to help him in our current timeline, or if it'll be something that we get to further along down the line. So, I'm not sure. It'll be, it's all still new to me. It's still all blind, so... I did find my map actually, Chaos. I was finally able to start the stream. I'll show you what I last left off at. This is the messy map. This is the redone map. There, oops. There's redone map. And then I think I was starting to draw out the fields there. You can actually see that. There was a little messy version here that I was then able to convert into something a little nicer. So you guys can actually, if it'll zoom in, now I feel like Reap, where he's like desperately trying to get everything to zoom in. But yeah, there it all is. So yeah, I figured I would have been able to stream without it, but chances are I would have had to revisit those areas and been completely running around like a chicken with his head cut off. So anyway, no colors yet, Chaos. I'm sorry. All right, let's make sure everything's looking good volume-wise. I think so. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that, folks. That flicker though, hopefully it's nothing too important. Alright, yeah, not too bad. Hopefully my FPS won't be too bad. I got something wiggly behind me, Venom. I know. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt me during the cast. those toes. Too hypnotizing. I hope I can find something incriminating here. Oh dang. That's not good. That was... Why so surprised? This is just one of the countless techniques you don't know about. But on this subject, I would have expected Rawl to try something more devious. I'm surprised he's playing this one so by the book. For some reason, I thought Reaper said you're awesome, Venom, which you are, Venom, but I was really confused for a second. I know, Venom, that was the thing. When Reaper was sending you that link, all I kept telling Seth was, it's really expensive. I mean, just in case you want to know, I did actually include the info down below on my site, on my profile page, that my plans when I wanted to stream this was to pay only $100. Because I already had the webcam, I had everything else. I only wanted to pay $100, including the system, which I got for $25 off of eBay, and I knew that the installation plus the board, the capture card for just a regular DS, was only about 75 bucks. And so including shipping, which was about $5, it all came out to be about $100 or so. I know that math doesn't add up, but with the eBay price, it was less than 25. So thank you, Chaos. I appreciate it. So yeah, having it under $100 made it a lot easier for me to afford. That might be an option for you in case you really wanted your son to stream something, if he wasn't interested in playing 3DS titles. But otherwise, 3DS will probably cost you including the system, about $400 to $500. So it's definitely something you'd have to be sort of serious about, and in terms of investing that amount of money. It can only mean that he's cornered. Heiss. You're here for that confidential letter. The one proving Hugo conspired with the enemy commander to leak Rosh's movements. As for you, I get it. Yeah, you got the system, so it's just another $200, unfortunately. And since that particular supplier is overseas, you'd have to like worry about that as well. All right, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. It's his system, and if he steals, I'm out nothing. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good point, Venom. Isn't that right? So, just to recap for folks, the reason why Keel passed or was killed in battle was because Heiss may have passed along information to the enemy, and they knew exactly where we're going to go and ambushed Keel and the rest of the commanding party, like Rosh and Stock, who was the main character. No matter what he did, every time he showed up, either Rosh or Keel were going to die, if not both. And so basically at this point, Stock went back again to see if maybe he could prevent the ambush completely. And it looks like I might be pushing the volume a little for you guys. Sorry if I'm blowing out your ears, but keep me posted. I'll try not to blurt anything out too much. Yeah, Chaos. Maybe Reap can find a link to Twitch. Twitch kind of describes how hosting works. There was actually a FAQ on it to give a little more info. Basically, all you do is, it's kind of like raiding, but it's a little less invasive, where you don't send a whole bunch of people into someone's chat. But you can basically stream someone else's stream and still maintain your own personal chat. So in case I want to host like Man vs. Game, for instance, who I can't talk to in his chat, at least I'd be able to host his and maintain my community chat so I could talk with you guys about it. So yeah, you can't broadcast on your channel while hosting, but it's a good way to kind of like help spread the word of other people you might want to be raiding in a way. So, but without necessarily throwing like all of your followers into their chat or disrupting them in any way. So anyway, so it looks like Heiss actually might have another copy of the similar book that I have for time traveling, and so that's what's going on right now. Isn't that right? I regret to inform you that said document is in my possession just now. That's the look I've been waiting for. I'll let you have this on one condition. Come work under me again. If you do that, this is yours. Why me? I'll throw in the answer to that question as well, to sweeten the deal if you accept my terms. Aw, Venom. Yeah, Mock, I agree. I think it's a really nice way. And it's just a nice alternate to a raid. Especially if, like, I'm doing a short cast now, and for instance, if one of you guys were streaming right after me or during me, and I have a short cast and people come in to try to check up on me, I might already be hosting someone else at that point, and just kind of a good way to kind of say, hey, by the way, in case you missed the actual chat portion, you can watch whoever I'm streaming, or hosting rather. No, Venom, I don't. It's a college library. Hopefully I don't have to read for them. Although sometimes I do wonder if they even bother reading whatever they're looking at. So, hey Hughes and Ace, good to see both of you guys. And I hope you guys probably see Reaper back there. Actually, see that arm, them twerking arms. Yeah. He's gonna have too much fun on my streams. It's good to see both of y'all. Alright. Alright. A wise decision. That's my boy. This reminds me of Kefka. He just needs to have that laugh. That laugh needs to be going on right now. Do you want to do a laugh for me? I can't. It's like it's just asking for it right now. I know. I almost want to bring it up on Chrome, but it's totally gonna like crash my computer. Like I would totally bring it up on YouTube right now. Maybe I'll do it. Let's do it. Yeah. YouTube Kefka laugh. Oh yeah. Let's get Google. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh god, that's awful. Okay. Yeah, you really are an intriguing one. Oh my god, ice cream. Oh, I'm fighting Heist now. Oh my god, look at him. What the fuck's wrong with him? He's crazy. He looks way more mutated than last time I saw him. That's it, my boy. Take up your sword to change your destiny. I know that laugh. Fight me. The intensity of your hatred will surely have an effect on history. Hopefully this audio is okay. Getting a little buzz. Not getting buzzed, I'm just getting buzzed. Let's see. I guess I could do a quick scan now. Of course. Nice shoes. I have a GameCube. I love that thing. I was telling Repel, I justified getting it one Christmas for myself by buying one of my brother's 3 GameCube games, like Metroid, and I think Ace Combat was in there, and a couple other games, and he's like, oh, I really want these games, but how am I supposed to play these? I was like, I bought myself a GameCube! You can borrow it. Alright, let's go. Hey, Apollo! I know, where's Keel, right? Hashtag bring back Keel! Evil Land, yes or no? You know, I really want to play Evil Land. I own it. I have not tried it yet. I think Reaper might have, he might have tried it? Yeah, he's mentioned to me that he's tried it. Not doing so well. Let's see what we can do here. Good to see you, Apollo. It's been a little while. Oh, Wind Waker. That's probably the only Zelda that I've tried to put some time in, and once it got to the Metal Gear Solid section, which isn't very far into the game, I gave up. Because I kept getting caught, I kept getting sent back to the jail, and needing to redo the whole level again, and I did that maybe 5 or 6 times. I got really close to beating it, and a few people I've talked to, everyone said that's probably the hardest part of the whole game, and that all I need to do is get past it, and I couldn't get past it, so... Did not help my Zelda noobism. Let's steal from him. Nothing to steal. Doing well, Ace. I was just mentioning to the others that Reap and I have not been streaming very regularly lately because he is now in California indefinitely. So we will hopefully You're discovering things like that? I keep thinking you're eating corn nuts or something. Like, I'm wondering what the sound is. I also have a really itchy eye, which is really kind of bugging me. Cables. Random box of cables. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, I was wondering before the cast where your easy button went. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. I really hope you guys didn't hear that. I really hope you guys didn't hear that. He's probably gonna write it in the chat anyway, so whatever. Yeah, stop eating nuts, right? Seems you've learned a few tricks, even more interesting. Ah, I couldn't kill him. Is that all you can do, Stock? He's strong. So this is what Heist is really capable of. Hey, did you hear that? It came from over here. Unwanted visitors. They always ruin things. Oh damn. What? I'm taking this document with me. Oh, he got one on you. He mastered that technique after seeing it in only one battle. That's my boy. That's what I expect from a true wielder of the White Chronicle. What are you up to, sneaking into my office like this? Nothing at all. There was just a rat I was trying to get rid of. A rat. A rather slippery one, alas. He got away. That's impossible. How could you have let him escape? Don't you think the fault is yours? Leave around cheese and you could expect rats. He completed his objective with flying colors. Cheese? No. That document. You really ought to destroy that sort of thing immediately. If you keep it around forever, this is what happens. It was evidence of the secret treaty I had with them. I couldn't destroy it until they kept their end of the bargain. That's why it was written in a cipher. Ah, so you were thinking ahead. But that doesn't change the fact that they have their eye on you. I'm sure you already know who started this mess. It won't be easy to clean up. You don't have to tell me twice. Seal the city at once. Don't let this rat escape. And assign someone to keep an eye on Lieutenant General Droll. Oh, I know, Hughes. I kind of wish I still had a copy of it. I don't remember if I was gameflying it when I played it or what. But even though I didn't finish it, I kind of wish I had kept it just around. Just to have. On Lieutenant General Droll. Are you sure? Are you questioning my orders? Right away, sir. Well, I'll be on my way. I assume you'd rather be alone with all the thinking you have to do. Very nice, Chaos. Now what do you suppose Stock's next move will be? I can't wait to see what he does with that power now that he's awakened. Parting Ways has been added as an event. This eye of mine. Sorry, guys. The power of Vanish has been unsealed. Press the R button or touch the icon on the bottom right of the lower screen to activate Vanish. Ooh. Stock's MP will deplete while Vanish is activated. Press the R button or touch this icon again while Vanish is activated to deactivate it. Interesting. Sounds good, Chaos. I know they had that sale. I know Reaper had seen a sale. Um, was it on the Dell site? I think it was on the Dell site where it was actually pretty good. It gave a gift card back. Yeah. Yeah, 45 for a controller with a $20 gift card, you said? $25 gift card, that's really nice. Reap, I know. Now you know how I feel when I have to sit next to you while you're streaming. It's like, no, gotta wait. I actually end up watching the game, what's happening in the game to kind of get a feel for the timing of when I'm supposed to respond to things. Our orders from General Hugo are to make sure the spy doesn't leave alive, or to kill him on sight. We've been told that Lieutenant General Rawl may be harboring the collaborator. He already has been photobombing the stream, Apollo, actually. He has been since we started. We must go after the collaborator with everything we have if we hope to save face. Oh man. Is this what's gonna prevent me from playing this game? I'm gonna have more Metal Gear Solid stealthing here. I know. I can have a Reap take care of it for me if that's the case. If I could make sense of this document, it would be all the proof I need, but it's encoded. I wasn't expecting them to go directly after Lieutenant General Rawl like this, though. I can't stay in Alistal. Rosh will be in danger as long as he's in the hospital here, too. I'll have to take him. Thank you, Apollo. Oh yeah, at least I got a book here. Flight has been added as a node. Alright. Save. I cannot believe I'm only... Oh, I guess. For a second I read that as 24 minutes, but it's 24 hours. So that's not so bad. What's that strange man you have in your room? Forgive me, Rosh. Your gauntlet is... Who's there? Something urgent's come up. Stuck. What's going on? Was Rosh's operation successful? Yes, I saved him, but I couldn't save his gauntlet. Sonia. I'm sorry. We'll talk later. I don't have the time now. I need to take Rosh and leave immediately. What are you saying? Rosh is in no condition to be moved. If you take him out of here, he'll die if I don't. What in the world is going on? Look at this. It's a written order for the ambush of Rosh's brigade. A Gragnorite soldier had it. My god, someone set a trap for Rosh? Hugo, most likely. I'm going on the assumption that the entire army is our enemy. That's why I need your help. They'll certainly be here soon. Sonia! I understand. I'll get him ready to leave. I'm worried about Lieutenant General Rawl too, but for now I can only save Rosh. Damn it, I wish we could leave Alistal under better circumstances. Alright, time to go. Yes. Oh dang, Apollo. Alright, Hughes, thanks so much for coming by. It was good seeing you. It's been too long, man. Let's hurry and get out of the city before they find us. I can take him from here. You need to stay in Alistal. No. I'm the only one who could treat Rosh right now. I'm coming, and that's final. Apollo, I think I'm getting in there Thursday... No, Wednesday night? I think I'm getting in there Wednesday night too, actually. So I have to check with my flight itinerary. I'm not sure when the others are getting there, so I'll have to check with them. I think they're still finalizing plans. It'll be difficult. Nothing could be harder than being separated from you and Rosh. It's alright, I'm prepared for whatever we'll face. Alright then. That'd be nice. Sounds good, Reaper. Do you have an idea of where we should go? I'll reach out to Field Marshal Viola at the Sand Fortress. She may be sympathetic. The Sand Fortress? Out of the question. Rosh will never survive the journey. He's in a very delicate state right now. We need to let him rest, if only a little bit. You're right. Oh yeah, Apollo. The whole Rumpus Legion. Legion of Rumpus. Of Rumps. For now, we only need to slip past our pursuers. Let's head south. I wish, Chaos, I wish. Indeed, Apollo. Okay. They did a terrible job of letting people slip out of the city. I don't know what the soldiers were doing. They'll catch up to us soon at this rate. I need to do something about this. But can I hold them off on my own? Keel. He'd have a good laugh if he could see me now. After I promised him and all. Sonia, take Rosh and go on ahead. I'll deal with our pursuers. By yourself? Stock, don't be absurd. I defy the man who controls Alistel. I'll have to get a little absurd to survive that. I know, Chaos. Hashtag soon. Am I wrong? But don't worry. I won't let them point a finger at Rosh. Go. Alright. There they are. Over there. The soldiers ever. Sonia, go. I'm going. Check-in. Oh, thank you, Hughes. Of course, you already left by now. Hughes sent out a very, very sweet tweet. And there's Chaos's retweet. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. I'm going. Oh. Hopefully I'm not still injured. Because I was pretty injured last time. Oh good, great. They actually gave me my whole mana back. Awesome, very nice. Alright, let's push this guy up. Oh, these are special forces. They're taller. Oh fuck, that's not good. That's not what I want them to do. And these are just awesome. Crap, not good. Of course, now is when I get the double attack. Crap. Let's see if I do turn. Yeah, is my microphone getting weird, you guys? I'm sorry. I was botting. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. That Robo Deso though. Deso bot too strong. Let's change up this one. That was a terrible heal. Because they're hitting me for way too much. Let's do a push. Let's get them out of there so that they don't hit me as much. Because that was killing me. Should be able to do a slash here. No, Chaos, I know you're not trying to be mean. I appreciate you checking on that, because I can't hear those sort of things. He's almost dead. He's dead. Awesome. Poor Rosh. That should be far enough away. Let's rest for a while over there. Hang in there, Rosh. I know stock will help us. Hey, it's Chewie. Huh? You're... I don't believe this guy. He's inhuman. You monster. Ah! Get back. Don't come near me. That's right. I need to get back to Sonia and... Oh. No, Stock. Oh, dang. There he is. Over there. That must be the man that the lady we helped was talking about. Don't get too close. That's totally Chewie, guys. Blonde hair, red clothes. He does seem to be the one. Hurry, we need to help him. He's hurt real bad. Calm down. Did he face off against all these enemies by himself? Hurry! I will. But are you sure about this? About what? About bringing outsiders, especially humans, into Celestia. We can't leave anyone who's hurt like this. And what? There's something creepy around. I want to hurry and go home. If you say so, then we'll hurry back. Yeah, Sunday I have some friends coming in from out of town, so Reap could do that day. My friends don't come into town until that evening, so he could do it during the daytime, or he could just stream while my friends and I go to dinner without him. I don't think he likes that idea. That twatter, though. What is it? Oh my god. Guys, the belly dancing is back. The mom dancing is back. Reap, no. No. Now that I see him up close, he looks really cool. Is that the real reason you were so bent on saving him? Fiendish has been added as an event. Right, Apollo? Are you alright, Stock? I'm still alive, it seems. Somehow, yes. You don't shy away from pushing your limits, do you? What about Rosh and Sonia? Are they safe? I should leave you at home more often then, Reaper. You will discover that for yourself once you wake up. Let us now add a new chapter to White Chronicle. Ooh, new chapter hype, you guys. I can't. Alright. We can take a look at what we've got in the White Chronicle. Stock leaves Alistel. Taking Rosh and Sonia with him, he is forced to confront the pursuers so Rosh and Sonia can flee. All the pursuers are slain, but Stock succumbs to his injuries as well. Alright, guys. Looks like we're getting to chapter 3. Alright, Venom. I probably won't be casting too much longer. I do need to get to bed very soon. But it was great seeing you. Hopefully I'll be casting again soon. Maybe Saturday. We'll see. Alright, sounds good, Apollo. Have a good one. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and continue. Alternate History, Chapter 3, Despair. Give you guys an image of, very interesting image of Rosh, who looks like he's part rock or something in that picture, so we'll see. You're awake. Can you move? Yeah. I'm glad you're better. Thank you. You saved my life. Be up and around on my days after suffering such injuries. You trained yourself well, Red One. Red One? Tell me, where am I? This is Celestia. Celestia? That's Seteros territory if I remember right. But I am Gafka. You might guess from my appearance I am no Seteros. And indeed, I am a Gatral. I am living in this town now for personal reasons. Gafka. I'm Ott! Yeah, I know. Huh? Just so you guys know, Sok has actually met Ott before in the other timeline, and she totally fell in love with him and got really upset when they had to part ways and stuff like that, and so now they're finally meeting in this timeline, and he knows all about her and her powers, and she has no idea who he is, so. What are you doing, Reap? That look. You guys can't see that look, but it's very... Chaos, just so you know, he's warming the bed, but not in the way I like. If that helps. Anyway, let's continue. What's this now? Do you know him too, Ott? Do I? I don't remember. Am I the only one here? When you rescued me, was anyone else nearby? Do you refer to the tough one? Don't worry, the tough one is in Celestia as well. Stock, you're awake. Sonia, you made it too. And Rosh? Rosh is safe. Gafka and Aunt found us. They're giving us asylum in this village. I can't thank them enough for their kindness. I know, right? I did nothing but carry the two unconscious humans here. It is Aunt who deserves your thanks. She is the one who arranged for our entry to the village. We gotta help each other out when we're in trouble. Thank you so much, Aunt. Sonia, where's Rosh? He's recovering very nicely. He's out taking a walk around the village now. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Reaper. Can you get me my... Ooh, can I have some water? Oops, I'm like attached to this computer right now. Don't mind me, guys. Alright. A little bit chaos. He should just get clean, if anything. A walk? But when we left Alistel, he was... Yes, I couldn't believe it either. But it seems the overwhelming mana in this village celebrated his recovery. That Reaper butt. Yeah, no... Not even fake twerking. It's not on the TOS though. I saw there's nothing about twerking. It just says no sexual activity.
That was sexual activity. I fucking fucked.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but it says if that was sexual activity, he's fucking Fabio. That menage a trois though. I don't actually find Fabio attractive at all, honestly. Anyway, although right now he's... No need to tell me. Huh? I'll go see him myself. This land, though. Return to the itchy eye. Sorry, guys. I have nothing to say to a human. Damn, bitch! Ooh, crystal charm. I didn't do anything to you. Gotta be like that. Ooh, magic 6. That's pretty good. So itchy. Oh, I forgot I have a dark shield scroll. I need to use that. I despise humans. Do not speak to me. That's no worries. Chaos. There are so many lines on Twitch and they move all the time, so. The divine tree of mana is beyond this point. It protects the village with its mana. A human went towards it just now, though. There's a book. Everyone hates hates the humans. Why? Did you do something bad, mister? What's the matter, human? Do you know of a flower called the Celestia iris? I figured it would be something that grew here, just based on the name. Oh, Celestia irises are these small pretty flowers on the ground here. They're actually really hard to grow. They don't usually bloom, they die as buds. Blooming season has just ended. The buds you see around here will probably die off before you're ever flowering. Can I take one of these buds? That's fine, but as you said, blooming season just ended. If you don't mind that, go ahead and take one. Obtained flowering bud. There's still a way to make this flower bloom. The event flower promise has been revised. Hey, Reiko! Did you go to sleep? I talked to you and then you had to go do something and then now you're here and you're either delirious or are well rested and I can't tell. Probably delirious. I'm leaning towards delirious. Sorry guys, I'm really thirsty. Oh, you may have just woken up. Oh, how long did you sleep? Hopefully not for a full 8 hours. I'm incredibly groggy right now. Oh dear. Hopefully, I mean, I'm trying to think. That's really bad, because you probably went to bed around 6 p.m. your time or so. It's not so great. It's a little closer to what you were doing before, I suppose. No, he needed to sleep. He really needed to sleep. He's just really off on his schedule. This room is yours to use. The village mayor said to set it aside for you. Well, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay here? I'll do what you want. I'm glad that you're better. Don't try to push yourself though. I'm just going to look for Rush. I'll be back soon. Okay. Oh, but don't leave the village. There's a barrier surrounding the village that prevents humans from entering. Only a Satyros can open the barrier. That's the only way humans can come in. So the barrier specifically locks human out. I'll keep that in mind. About that, Rush's. No, you should see for yourself. Okay. Sorry guys if I'm roboting. I keep hearing a little bit of a distortion and I'm not sure if it's me or just my side what I'm hearing, so that big warrior's name is Rosh, huh? While the mana in this village is definitely helping, he still recovers shockingly fast. He was walking around outside today. I think he's pretty much recovered from his injuries. Wow. But that doesn't mean he's completely well. His body may recover, but his heart... Oh, Raiko. Thanks, Chaos. Hopefully you won't be up for a while. I mean, it is almost midnight now, which means you'll probably be up for a while. That's good, Raiko, thank you. I did learn this new trick, apparently. This trick. But, it uses MP? I don't know. This is Celestia, as residents of the Satyros. I never imagined I'd be speaking to a human. Our village is protected by a barrier made of magic. Be warned, a human can leave this village on his own, but he will not be able to return alone. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Evelyn Hitman is basically an RPG. As far as I know, I've never played it. But as far as I know, Reap can explain it. He's taking a shower right now. But the basic premise is that it's a big homage to a lot of other RPGs where it goes pixely and sprite based, and then they'll go into other areas where it evolves into 3D sort of RPGs and kind of changes up a few elements. But other than that, I don't know anything about it. It just looks like a pretty traditional RPG to me. What does time carry away? You don't understand? That's fine then. I was just making conversation. By the way, have you heard of the legendary martial artist? He's amazing. Not even the Satiros or Gutrals stand a chance against him. I became his disciple to become strong enough to defend Celestia. Interesting. Oh, that game. Yeah, I own it. I just haven't tried it. But Reaper really seemed to like. I don't think he finished it, if anything. My mommy says I can't talk to humans. I'm not talking to you. Sure. Welcome. I can't believe that I'm doing business with a human. Why is everyone gotta be such a jerk around here? Jeez. I'm saying. Let's see. Runage. Magic. Them emotes. Are you trying to get an emote in there? I was trying to figure out what Link's wave meant. Oh damn. New comp. One that it is quite work for me. Ooh, Bishop stud though. That looks definitely interesting. I think I have a leaf ring. I have to check if I have a Bishop stud already. Ooh, poison resist. Yeah, let's get a leaf ring. But other thing, the bishop thing, looks pretty good. Maybe I'll get one of those. I'll get chaos. If anything, it gets annoying for me to try to type on the mobile. Humans can be customers too, I guess. What do you need? Guess I'll get some more of this. It's quite a bit. That's the one good thing about needing to backtrack a lot. Whether or not I know where I'm going, at least I'm making some money. and staying at an inn is usually either free or I'm not gonna either free or just 50G as far as I can tell. He is huge there. No, my secret treasure. Treasure. Fine. Oh, chaos. I see what you're saying, at least. Reiko might have snuck away for food. He may be playing with puppies. He possibly fell back asleep. Probably not fell back asleep, but who knows. Stock. Long time no see. Yeah. Are you in better shape now? You can talk to me, Rosh. My brigade. What happened to them? Honestly, I don't know what became of anyone except you. We know broadly what happened. Sylvan sent Paleson's brigade to ambush you. Frick. Nothing happened, just Chaos was chatting and felt lonely, so you're okay. And he was able to do that because Hugo sold you out. Isn't anyone else left? In the moment, you were the only one I could take. Why not Keel instead of me? Or Scott, or Roy, or Baleen? They're all new recruits. I'd finally learn their names. Where are they? Why did you save me? I swore to Keel that I'd protect you, come what may. Reiko. He believed you'd rise again to lead Alistel down the right path. Everyone did. They placed all their hopes on you. Damn it, even then, there's nothing I can do in this state. The gauntlet replacing my arm is busted. What do you expect me to do like this, Doc? And you, why didn't you protect your men? That's your duty as a superior officer. You're nothing but a... Forgive me. You did nothing wrong. I'm the one to blame. Frick. His name's Butts. You know his name is Butts, Reiko. It's Butts, okay? I was so focused on the war that I couldn't protect them from the dangers lurking in Alistel. It would have been better if I had just died then and there. That's not true. Don't give me that self-pitying nonsense. If Keel and the others were here right now, could you say those exact words to them? Titty Butts. Butts-chan. You survived because everybody else was counting on you. Your life isn't just yours anymore. So that'll be enough of that from you. Leave me. I don't want to see anyone right now. I'm sorry, Stock. Rosh said some terrible things. It's alright. You don't need to apologize for him. It's just... I've never seen him like that. He really seems defeated. It's possible that his gauntlet being broken is the root of the problem. You mean his left arm? He's never talked about that, and I've never asked. It'd be intruding too much on what must have been a very traumatic event. So I'll ask you instead. What's the history behind Rosh and his gauntlet? I see no reason not to tell you. It happened a long time ago. My brother was a serviceman when one day a certain new recruit was assigned to his brigade. This recruit was severely wounded in battle and lost the use of his left arm. Since my brother was also a Thaumatek engineer, He performed surgery to save the soldier. In the process, he grafted the long-in-development mechanical arm to him, the gauntlet. That new recruit was, of course, our Rosh. My brother was especially fond of him. That's why a low-ranking serviceman has a cutting-edge Thaumatic arm. Rosh bounced back, but the gift of his Thaumatic meant he'd be forever in debt to the army. Naturally, the army couldn't let their most prized technology out of their possession. Having that gauntlet makes him, by extension, property of the army rather than Alistel. Rosh is a soldier at heart. I don't think he resents the army having a hold over him. On the contrary, he uses that gauntlet with pride. Rosh thinks using the gauntlet in the service of the military is the best way to repay my brother. His left arm was his very soul as a soldier. Now that soul has been shattered, and he was unable to protect his own brigade. I understand better now. If the gauntlet means that much to him, did your brother also die in battle? Yes, 2 years ago. I was told it was an honorable death, that he was considerate of his men to the last. I see. Rosh supported me through that. That's why it's my turn to support him now. But there's nothing I can do. The only way I can help is to be by his side. Nothing I say seems to reach him. And call me selfish if you like, but I don't want him fighting anymore. I'm tired of seeing everyone hurt and bleeding. Sonia. I'm sorry. A doctor should be thinking more rationally. But I'm being serious when I say I don't want him to fight anymore. And Stock, I could say the same about you. Anyway, even if he does pull himself together, he can't go back into battle like this. Is there any way you can repair his gauntlet? Not with the equipment here, unfortunately. My boss Fendel is the most skilled Thaumatic scholar there is. He taught me how to service gauntlets for Rosh's sake, so I do have the know-how. I just don't have the core parts to do it with. Core parts? Can't we use what we have? It's not that simple. The core parts are the basis for control of the gauntlet's movements. I didn't realize until I had him on the table how fierce the battle must have been. The core parts that should have been in his gauntlet were broken, completely unrecoverable. I could make new ones from scratch, but I'd need a facility like the one at Alisel Castle. Or if I get my hands on an unused gauntlet, I could salvage core parts from that. Ah, there you are, Red One. I hope I'm not interrupting. Would you mind coming with me? The Patriarch is calling for you. Who's this Patriarch? Go on, Stuck. I'll stay with Rosh. It's the only thing I can do. Oh, you guys. Thanks for all the retweets and favorites. Really appreciate that. Alright. Look after him for me and call me if anything comes up. And Sonia, don't take it so hard. Thank you. Unacceptable loss has been added as an event. Gauntlet has been added as an event. Where are we off to? Over here. In here, you're expected. Patriarch Baranka, I have brought the red one. Thank you, Kafka. Now stop. What do you want? Show some respect, why don't you? By whose grace do you think it is a filthy human like you is allowed here in Celestia? There's no need for that, Elma. He is our guest. But... Elma, you're a woman. Why not act more ladylike? I'm sure it would help our injured guests feel more at home. Damn. Shut up. Butt out, okay? Really. Treating humans as our guests is just... Alright now, Baranka. Baranka is his name, right? Rather. Alright now. That's enough, Elm. I am sorry, Stock. Many here have a low opinion of humans. It's all one to me. Let's get down to business. Indeed, from what Gofka tells me, you're rather skilled. I'd like to put those skills to use with a favor. What's that? A band from our clan that travels the continent gathering goods and information will return soon. But these past few days I've seen an odd increase in monsters at Lasville Hills. Elm's Vigilante Corps and Gofka are helping to deal with them, but it isn't easy. So you want my help as well? Alright, I do owe you for taking us in. Humph, and here I had been fantasizing about what I could do to you if you refused. I'm surprised at how rude you can be sometimes. Elm's hatred for humans isn't easy to deal with. That mom dance, guys, I can't get over it. Elm, Stock's not a bad guy. Don't say nasty things about him. You too, Lady Ott? Oh, Raiko, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to put this on you so suddenly, but I'd like you to go about this at once. Alright. Why don't I come with you? Would you? It'd be reassuring to all, I'm sure. Ooh, I want to help too, can I? No, Ott. You need to stay here. No, I'm gonna go with Stock. Ott. Don't worry, Patriarch. I'll be there with her, and the red one is quite skilled. There's nothing to fear. What a troublesome, headstrong child. Well then, Stock, I'm sorry to add to your burden, but I'll be counting on you. Got it. Ott has joined your party. Gofka has joined your party. I know. There is someone lurking behind me. Making all sorts of noises and possibly skeleton dancing. He doesn't get to dance on stream very often, guys. Not since he got that green screen. No twerking. They hula hoop. They hula hoop. It's the zombies that kind of do a booty bump. Okay, I'm gonna censor you with my head. It's a possible slight twerk with a skeleton dance, it's true. Alright guys, it is getting on to midnight, unfortunately. I know I've only been casting for about an hour. It says hour and a half, but I probably spent half an hour looking for this map that I didn't even use. Yeah, that gyration. But I did tell myself that I would go to bed at a reasonable time, which should have been an hour ago. But I am enjoying the game. And we totally didn't save Keel. But we did make some interesting progress. We met up with Ott again. And I know you guys love her booty dancing, her belly dancing, mom dancing. Too strong. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go get that secret treasure ore. Hashtag free Keel. Yeah, there it is. Oh, antipyrotic. Is there anything on here? No Reaper. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and call it for tonight. I'm sorry it was such a quick little stream tonight, but I really just want to that doge. I just want to get in a little gameplay in here, because it'd been too long, and I'd been itching to get back into Radiant Historia, especially watching everyone else stream, watching Raiko and Chaos and Venom and Apollo and Amok. I know I followed you. I need to actually poke in on your streams one of these days. Messy quickie. So let me go ahead and do normal view. You guys can actually see Reap's feet here.
My censored feet.
Yeah, his censored feet he actually covered up a little for you guys. Yes, I'm glad, Rico. Pat. That video bomb. That stream bomb, though. So bad. Well, Reiko, I hope you get something of a better sleep schedule sometime soon. Hopefully you're not up too early. But like I said before, try to get some daylight, and when the sun rises, go outside, take a walk. Usually that helps kind of reset your your internal clock a little bit. So give that a shot. And Reiko, while you're here, I was showing the others my map. I had this here's the preliminary sketchy map, and of course I immediately ran out of room on this side. So I redid it. Let's see if this focus will ever get in here. I totally feel like Reap now. Well, anyway, there it is. It won't focus, but you get the idea. Yeah, I don't know when I'll stream next. I know the movie night is tomorrow. And yeah, so possibly Saturday. We're doing a lot of cleanup around here. As you can see, it's extremely messy in this room. So there's going to be a bit of that needs to be done. But hopefully I'll be able to sync in a stream, or maybe Reap will try to stream on Sunday, and I'll see you guys around for then. So anyway, that's it for me. Go ahead and make sure I save this and go back to the music. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to wash up and go to that, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for stopping by. Actually, let me see if there's anyone else going right now. If you guys have any thoughts on anyone else who might be streaming, we can actually host someone. Let's see what we got over here. Sorry about the wobbly camera, folks. I'm not getting anyone, but if you guys can think of anyone, otherwise I'm gonna go to bed anyway, so probably not the best night to host anyone. So, alright folks, well with that, I will hopefully see you soon. Keep an eye on the Twitter. It's down there in my profile. As far as I know, the new apps actually do allow for you to be able to see the profiles, both on Android and iOS. So yeah, no excuses. There's also a list of there's Man v Game, so I could host Man v Game. I don't know how much he needs my attention, but might as well host him, because I probably will peek in on him while I'm getting ready for bed, so we could definitely do that, and it's worth a shot to try out the host feature anyway. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can try it now, because I think does it not start until I log off, is that right? I have to end. And okay. Alright. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys in the next few days. Like I said, check Twitter, and check out that list of streamers. Raiko is a streamer, as well as Reaper there. Chaos is, so it's a bit of a circle jerk after with the folks coming into my chat, but nothing wrong with that. We all love to support each other. Can you tell that Reap is anxious to start streaming again soon? Alright folks, I'll see you soon. Have a good one, and yeah, let's go ahead and give a little, hey Mark, welcome back. Let's give a little, we'll host a Man v Game, and we can continue our chatter while we watch him enjoy, is it Dark Souls he's playing? Or is it, no, he's playing Spelunky. Yeah, he's been playing Spelunky, so might as well enjoy. Alright folks, that's it for me. I know I just kind of cut myself out there. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you, Amak. Thank you, Raiko. Thanks, everyone. I'll go ahead and start hosting Man in a second here. But feel free to keep chatting. I'll be there too while I get ready for bed. Alright, talk to you all soon.